Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, things are thankfully quieting down for the most part. No severe weather outside right now. The severe thunderstorm watch boxes, they've been allowed to expire. No severe thunderstorm warnings, but we do have some strong storms moving back into the tri-state, primarily over western Kentucky, and that's going to be something that we'll have to monitor here over the next couple of hours in terms of maybe an isolated severe storm, but definitely a lot of reports of damage across part of the tri-state and some pretty impressive totals of those high wind speeds, upwards of 70 miles per hour. So here is a live look at first warning Doppler radar. As I mentioned, no severe thunderstorm warnings, but you see those orange polygons. Those are special weather statements from the National Weather Service, and those are outlined for strong storms. Nothing severe, but just kind of a step below a severe thunderstorm warning. So monitoring some stronger activity there, moving into McLean County, pushing out of Webster and northern Hopkins County there with quite a bit of lightning, and also a lot of lightning with another batch of strong storms. And these could produce maybe some small hail, some 40-mile-per-hour winds. We don't have that tag on this cell moving into Union County, but a lot of heavy rainfall, perhaps some gusty winds, and of course some frequent cloud-to-ground lightning, and that's making a run at southwestern and western Henderson County. So we'll start with that strong storm moving really through McLean County, over Calhoun as well. So you're getting quite the light show, some heavy downpours. We've got this batch also stretched out from pretty much northeast to southwest, and you'll see that this movement is northeast. So they could be training over the same locations, so heavy rainfall, maybe some localized flooding could be a concern also this evening and into tonight. And pretty much from north to south, stretching across the length of Union County, from Uniontown down along 130 through Morganfield, all the way down to Sturgis to the southwest as well. Some heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, and again, maybe some gusty winds, although that doesn't look quite as strong as the McLean County storm or what's moving through just over the Trade Waters area, pushing out of the Paducah metro area. That, if it holds together, would make it into our southwestern counties. And again, it has, at least the last hour or so, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings on it. We'll keep an eye on things here for this evening. But in terms of the widespread event, that is over with, and it packed quite a punch, primarily north of the river, although we had several warnings across Kentucky. But really, the northern end of the line was pretty potent, and at times some 70-plus mile-per-hour winds. We had several trees reported down across DuBois County, specifically in the town of Huntingburg. And you saw the images out of Mount Carmel earlier. Another very hard-hit area with several, it seems almost like city-wide damage there too. I'll step off so you can see not quite as frequent lightning as what we saw earlier from our Austin Holmes Tower camera in Central City. This is looking towards the west. There's some good shots of those storms coming out of the Paducah area of southwestern Kentucky. Those are making a run at our southwestern counties again, so pretty good light show here across the tri-state, but nothing severe right now. Looking towards the south from Ellis Park, that's the Twin Bridges there, traffic picking up here on this Saturday night. And of course, if you get under one of those downpours, you want to take it easy and maybe slow down a little bit. But no rain to speak of in the Evansville area. That's the east side from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union Tower camera. Temperature is 73 in Henderson and in Evansville. 70 degrees up in Princeton and Fairfield, down across western Kentucky. A bit warmer, 70 to 75 across most of western Kentucky. Again, the clouds are going to be with us through most of tonight, maybe getting a break out towards the west. That would come our way late tonight. But again, some of these storms continue to develop, moving through. This batch likely will weaken, but could give us some more showers after midnight, closer to daybreak tomorrow morning. Future Tracker shows that as well, pushing what's out there now out of our area, then does redevelop another wave of showers and storms. Could be strong after midnight. Other models, though, keep us quiet once this batch exits here tonight. So we'll just have to wait and see how this evolves later tonight. Again, can't rule out severe weather, but the main severe weather threat has come to a close. That would be out of the area by the time we wake up on Sunday morning, and then we'll break to a mix of sun and clouds for your Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. And then our final wave of potentially severe storms sets up tomorrow afternoon. Best chance is going to be southeast of Evansville, but we still could have some stronger storms in the Evansville metro. Looks like it could set up to be kind of the opposite of this evening, where more of a threat for western Kentucky as opposed to Indiana and Illinois. Then we stay quiet for the beginning of next week. So the second half of the holiday weekend looking hot, maybe a bit humid, but much calmer and quieter than how our holiday weekend has begun. We'll have highs around 90 on Monday, possibly low 90s for the 4th of July on Tuesday, with maybe just a couple pop-up showers through the heat of the afternoon. And here's a look at that severe weather risk scaled back earlier today. So Evansville under that level 1 threat, slight risk for western Kentucky and points to the southeast. For tomorrow afternoon, once again, damaging winds and large hail your main concern. Again, we're quiet for the 4th of July. Shower chances pick up by Wednesday and Thursday with a cold front moving through. And finally, relief from the heat and the humidity as temperatures go below normal by next weekend. Highs in the mid-80s, overnight lows in the mid-60s.